Well, hello, hello, hello. My name is Zakia Ringgold, and tonight I wanted to show you all an amazing treat that I have for the month of March. We have a very limited number, but it is a face mask, a triple clay face mask. Oh, yes, that is very exciting. I wanted to press that button. I don't know if it actually comes through, but if you have never been here with me before live, I'd like to welcome you. Hello, Dixie. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Zakia Ringgold. I am the creator of Natural Soap by Zakia, as well as Live Soap School. Hello, Miriam. How are you? And so I'm always testing something out, guys. Always, always. So let's see. Let's give it a round of applause for Miriam and Dixie for being the first two. That's so cool. Miriam, does that sound come through? I don't know. It works! Yes! It's the excited button. Hello again, Pampered Sisters. So there are three prongs, three reasons. Melbourne, Australia. Tracy, good day, mate. Good day, mate, to you. And we have to give you party noise. Not as exciting as the applause, but welcome to the broadcast. So there are three reasons why I am doing this particular broadcast. Hello, Belinda. How are you? Courtney has let me know that it's working. This is more normal. Yes, it's so much better. I tried to do like a fake broadcast on Insta. I don't like Instagram, guys. It's not my twist. I like these platforms because I can kind of be on my computer. I could change the scene if I want to. But the reason for this broadcast is I realize that I make it look very, very easy when I am coming on these live streams. And it's actually been about 3.5 to 4 hours that this has been in the making, not including the preparation time in terms of formulating the ingredients for the recipe and all of that. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you all a very clear picture of what it's like to run a business, two businesses, while also maintaining a full-time job and being mom. So in between all of these broadcasts, I was making sure the kids ate. I did a run around the block with Paige before she got in the bed. So there's a lot that typically happens on behind the scenes that you guys don't get to see. You guys, when I go live, it's like, oh, everything's kind of set out and we're just going with the flow. But there's a whole lot that happens. And I figured tonight would be a good opportunity to share with you how all of that kind of comes together and then hopefully give you a better picture because a lot of times social media, we forget that it's the highlight reel. There's so much that you guys don't see. There are nights that I'm on my computer until about 2 o'clock in the morning trying to rebuild a website, trying to figure out why a newsletter didn't go out, trying to see why my packaging hasn't arrived from overseas. Courtney said, what's your full-time job? I build online courses for a hospital here in the city. So my official title is Leadership and Professional Development Partner. So what I do is I figure out what it is that the enterprise plans are or any new initiatives that are happening. And then I work with the leaders across the hospital to figure out what kind of education is going to be needed. And if it's e-learning, I'll build that. If it's instructor led, like in-person training, I'll build out those workbooks and all of that. And when I come home, I get to put on my mommy hat, the mompreneur hat, and all of that. So I'm going to switch you guys over to the soap cam because you guys probably want to see a little bit more of what it is that we're actually making. And I'll get rid of the split cream. And there's our round of applause for the switch. Okay, so what we have started to do early this evening was we created a triple clay mask. Now this mask has 3 different clays in there for all of their benefits to the skin. So this one has a Rasool clay in there, a bentonite clay, and a French red clay. all of which are really, really good for removing impurities to the skin, as well as making your pores appear smaller. So that's what we made here. We have quite a few on the table that still need labels. Then I created an herbal infusion. I don't know if you guys know, but I have been a faux gardener. And with the reason I was growing all of those herbs in my backyard was because I wanted to be able to really control all of my ingredients from the seed to the bottle to the seal. And so what I ended up doing was I had eucalyptus, chamomile, calendula, and what I did was I infused those herbs into olive oil and jojoba oil, which is how we now have these herbal oil infusions. Hello, Latanya. And Leslie is saying that is freaking awesome, Zakia. Freaking awesome. Okay, so what we did on Periscope was we made the clay mask. Then we went on Instagram, skedaddled on over, just like that. We skedaddled. That's the exact shimmy that I did on my way over to Instagram. And then we made the herbal oil infusion. And then we're now bringing it all together so I can show you how I am now sitting at 10:20 at night. Still have to be to work tomorrow at 7 a.m. to make sure that all of these are ready to go. I have put them on my website. So if you are interested in getting your own self-care kit, especially for the month of March, which happens to be Women's History Month, head over to naturalsoapbyzakia.com and you can get your own self-care kit, which includes some pretty good, awesome goodies. So now what I have to do is I have to seal every single one of these jars. Hey, Erica, how are you? I have to seal each one so that your oil doesn't, because you know the post office ain't loyal. Yes, I said ain't loyal, because they're not. And so what we do is I put these little toppers on there, and you can take these off because it will only give you just a little teeny tiny drop when you drop it off. But if you want a whole lot more, you can just take this top off by just putting like a little butter knife in there and jimmying it off. But this is the best way that I can make sure that it gets to you in one piece. And the idea behind this is you mix this herbal infusion with the clay. And that's going to give you all of the benefits of the herbal oils as well as all of those clays all in one. So who do we have here? It's saying that across the platforms, we are up to 67 folks. And I think maybe about 12 of you have said hi or at least checked in. So if you have not told me where you are watching or at least said, hey, Zakia, I'm here. This is our Super Soap Sunday. We're trying to stay consistent with them. But guys, sometimes it's like, I can't get up off that. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted at the end of the day. But this is kind of fun because I get to put on my mad chemist hat or my mad soaper's hat, whatever way you want to look at it. And now I'm just making sure all of these are bottled and ready to go. That's the easiest part. One thing that is missing in between is I still have not printed the labels for this clay. So I still won't be able to package them up, but you'll at least be able to see how the kits come together without the labels anyway. We're up to 76 folks. Hey, Debbie, how are you? All right, so we are just about done. I think I got about 6 more of these to do. Will you have your class on how to broadcast soon? Yes, all of my classes. The live stream success class, the introduction to soap making class, and the advanced soap making class should all be going live this Friday. I was hoping to have them out today. It's not the case. In case you guys are wondering, I do have an online school, yay, which is Live Soap School, where I teach you all how to make and sell your own handmade products. And so, yes, that answers. Hopefully that answers the question. And so then, here's the not so fun part. You're sitting there putting the tops on it. And I like these tops because they are tamper resistant. So I can't take them back off without breaking the seal on here. So you should always get these with the seal on. If that seal is cracked, that means it's been opened. So once I put that top on, the next time it should be cracked is when you receive it. And so I just do this and I seal every single one. We were talking on Instagram about the advent of TikTok, and old people are starting to infiltrate it now. So I don't know how long it will still be a cool platform. At least it'll be cool for us. Ladies, labels can be done. Yes, Erica. She don't know it. That's her job tomorrow. Like, I need you to print out the labels for the clay and the herbal oil. Thank you very much. Put them on there. And she knows how to do it. She knows exactly how to do it. But that's my problem. Delegation is not my strong suit at all. If I were to delegate more, it would probably be a whole lot easier. Hey, Drea, how are you? And so hopefully, but this way I at least know everything is done and ready to go. I was reminiscing about live soap school today. I loved it. It has grown, it has changed, it has taken on so many forms. I really don't know, and I guess it's not for me to know how all of this came about. Um, and I was telling somebody at work that too. I said, I get so much joy out of what I do outside of work, where I can my work day just flies by because I'm thinking about what we're going to do for live soap school. So it's amazing what's happening, the impact it's having on people. So I'm just truly blessed to be able to do it. Like I was able to take and this doesn't happen a lot. And I think it was something I posted on Instagram where I said, you don't just dream about success, you got to go out and work for it. And passion isn't necessarily something that you find, it's something that you create by just doing something. Like if you're somebody like me, fine, and you, I'm doing well, Drea. If you're somebody like me, like initially I was like, I don't know what I'm passionate about. You just keep showing up. That's it. You just keep showing up, and people, places, and opportunities will show up right along with it. Did you catch the sale for her crayon case? I didn't. I missed her. I missed it all the way. But Nyla still got all her stuff from the last time I brought her stuff. She only wears a little bit of makeup. Um, so that's how that goes. All right, guys, we got 4 more. I know this isn't all that exciting. This part isn't. But the fun part is when you get to put it all together. So I've made the soap. I've made the facial mask. I have the little containers that I want to use. So all of that, now that I have all the pieces together, it becomes very easy or fun. This is the climax of it all, where it all then comes together and I get to send it out like little kids. Okay, push it out the nest. This was the hardest part for me though. When I first started, hey Tony, when I first started, the hardest thing for me to do was to actually ship my products because I felt like I was giving it away. Like, but these are my babies. It wasn't meant for that. Okay, so the goal is our self-care love in a tub. Now this is our March item. We only are going to have 10 of these because I only have 10 bathtubs, but it's going to come with our 3 bars of soap. Now, these bars between the Classically Clean, the Lemongrass, and the Triple Butter Blend were the 3 that sold out at my show on Friday. So I typically will pick whatever people love the most. I'll make that into a self-care box for the month. So for the month of March, you get Triple Butter Blend, Classically Clean, and the Lemongrass. And then the special item is the Triple Clay Face Mask. And it's not just the face mask. You also get the herbal oil infusion. I love the presentation. Hey Molly, how are you? You also get the herbal oil infusion along with the triple clay mask. And there's more. You get the wooden bowl, which is what you use to mix your clay mask with. And then you also get your wooden applicator brush. And so these match. We got to have them matching. So all of that comes in this month's self-care box. I'm excited about this one. This is a great box if you are looking for your own version of self-care. Hey, Miss Sweet Ebony Pie. Am I allowed to be gay? Absolutely. Gay is happy. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel. All right, so now we're going to put it together. So we take the... How cute is this tub? Now, the awesome part about this tub is you also get to put your bath goodies in here after the fact. So if you have a little loofah, you can put that in there. If you have your bath oils, your bath bombs, your sugar scrubs, your whipped soap, your bars of soap, they can sit in here, and this is really decorative for the bathroom. So what we do is we take this one. We're going to put the herbal oil right inside of there. Behind there, we're going to go ahead and put the clay mask, and then we grab the 3 bars, which all have to be wrapped. Fun, just like that. And then they all should fit. They fit before. Why they not fitting now? I got it on the right side. There we go. And then that, oh wait, we're missing something. The brush. So all of these come together like that. Those are adorable. Hey, Ollie. So it all comes together in a tub like that. Now, some people, they just want to try the mask, which isn't a problem. We have quite a few of those available, where if you don't want to get the self-care kit, you could just get the clay mask with the applicator bowl, the applicator brush, and the herbal oil infusion. So I'm going to show you all how this all kind of comes together. I got a whole mess of stuff up here. I got a whole gang of stuff going on up here, but that's all right. Put that, I don't know, I got to find a nice way, probably in a little baggie. Bam. Give me dollars. Give me dollars. That's really cool. I love that. I wish we could get those clear bathtubs in Australia. Yeah, I got this from a fellow soap maker. That's why I only have 10. She had got them in like a pre-buy. I don't even know where I can get these again. That's why it's so limited with only the 10 of them available. But these are the perfect size. The one I usually use is a much smaller one. So this is the typical size of the tubs. As you can see, that one is a little bit bigger and it holds a lot more than this one would. So this is the standard tub that I use. But this one's pretty cool. So we got that one. Somebody just placed an order. I'm not sure what you got, but if you're here live, let me know, because you do get a bonus when you order live. Michelle, hello there. How are you? Welcome to the broadcast. So let's talk about how this mask works, because we already did a demonstration on Twitter a little bit earlier, but I'll show you all as well. So I'm going to take, I had left one where it was pretty slim. I can't get them from China, but they are about 15. But we all know it's not shipping at them. Correct. So what you would do, I'm going to come up a little bit closer so you all can see. So the clay comes in a bag, and you'll need about 2 spoons this size. Can you guys see that? Yeah. And you put that right into your bowl. You get 1 more spoon. And so this bag should last you at least 10 mask applications. So we have those in there. Then what you do, and I guess I can throw this spoon in too, so you know the exact amount to use. Thank you for my order. I loved it. Think I'm good. How are you? I'm doing really well. Hello, Tamika Riley. How are you? You guys are going to make me use one. I'm going to use one just so you all can see. So you would put your um, triple clay inside of the bowl like that. And then what you do is you slowly apply. See how the seal is now broken? So you know that one's not the good one. You wouldn't get this one. So then you would just take it and you would tap, tap, tap. But it comes out so slow. So what I would do is I would take this top off. I don't think I have something to take the top off. Let's see. You can like put a knife right in the side. And then you just, a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. You just want to cover the top. And then you stir it up so that you get a nice paste going on. This is where I should have had you guys overhead so you could actually see what I was doing. Hey, hey, Marlene, how are you? So you take it and you just stir, stir. And it's going to turn into a nice paste that you can apply to your skin. So let me show you. Can you guys see? It's going to be a nice thick consistency. So listen, I'm going to have some glowing skin tomorrow because I have demonstrated this on Twitter. I'm going to do it again for this broadcast because it's not fair that they get a chance to see it, but you don't. And so you just want to make sure it's mixed very well. And you want it to be a little bit thicker than that. I added a little bit too much oil, but it won't hurt it. It'll just apply. It'll go on very, very smooth on the skin. Have you ever thought of doing magnesium lotion? I have not. I have not. So then you're going to take your applicator brush. You put it inside of the bowl. And I'm going to use you guys as my mirror. Here, I'll switch you. You guys want to see? Like to see it? Here we go. All right. Which sound are we going to use? Nope. Nope. That's the sound we use when we switch to the face cam. All right. So now that we're on this cam, we're going to go ahead and apply just like that. And if you guys had to watch this earlier, sorry. But that means you're a very avid supporter of Natural Soap by Zakia because you have come to yet another broadcast on this Super Soap Fancy Sunday. So we just take it and we just keep slowly applying. And it feels good on your skin. You can actually smell the eucalyptus from the infused herbal oil. So it's like a little love for the skin. And then this brush just makes it feel a little more fancy. A little more fancy. Then you want to just make sure you cover your entire face. And like I said on the earlier broadcast, you want to make sure you get that space between your nose and your lips. Don't go too close to the eye, but close enough. And it's okay if you get a little of this in your hair. Clay will definitely remove toxins from the hair at the same time. And so we apply it, go down the nose. And you would probably apply it a whole lot better than I'm doing because I'm using a camera. I like a little more fancy. It's a little more fancy with the brush. Even if you don't have a brush, how long have you been in business? I started in 2015 and I opened my store in 2016. Nothing like a wonderful face mask. Absolutely. Marlene, did you see my baggies? Hold on, I'll show you. You're going to be like, I know them things. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm getting it in my hair. Oh, it feels so good going on the skin. Somebody else just play. Whoever you are, I see your orders coming through, but I can't tell if you're here or not. Please let me know if you are here so I can actually send you a bonus for ordering while you were watching. Because I'm getting like the little notifications come down on my computer. I'll shout you out in a minute. Okay. So we have now, I should have just moved closer. Like, why are you standing so far? Come a little closer, Carol Ann. All right. So as you can see, that's what we have left. A great way to bag it up. So I don't want to waste it. I'm just going to add another layer of the face mask on. And so you have that combination of the French green clay. You also have French green. I'm sorry. The French red clay, the bentonite clay, and the Rasool clay all combined to do their magic. And then we have all of our oils. So that herbal infusion is what really turns this mask. Ooh, I like bonuses. A little shiny. Okay. So you could probably spend a whole lot of time painting your face. And then what you do is you allow this to stay on your face for about 10 minutes. Hey, Queen C, I finally ordered something fabulous from Zakia. Bonuses, bonuses. Goddamn, Can. Welcome to the broadcast. So listen, you allow this to stay on your face for about 10 minutes. And during that time, don't do anything. Just relax for a little while. Lay down, chill out, think about, put all of your good intentions out into the world so they can come back your way. And then after that, you get a nice warm rag. You can even put your face over a steam pot, allow that to steam up, and then wash your face with some warm water. And then you are going to want to apply some kind of a moisturizer. I found tubs. Miriam, send me a link. Then you're going to want to apply a moisturizer because a clay is pulling toxins from the skin. Even though you have the amazing herbal oil infusion, those triple clays are doing the work underneath and they're pulling all of those toxins and excess oil right from the skin. So you have those two combined, and then you have your choice, guys. For the month of March or until we're sold out, and I've seen about 4 orders come through, so I don't know how long these are going to last. You have the option of getting your, what do we call this on the site? This is our self-care tub of love. It comes with our 3 bars of soap, which are the lemongrass, the classically clean, and the triple butter blend. You also get the wooden applicator bowl with the applicator brush, as well as the triple clay mask, as well as the herbal oil infusion, which is that right there. If you don't want to get the entire kit, you can just get your clay mask right here. You can order at naturalsoapbyzakia.com. It should be in my bio. And if it's not in my bio, yeah, if you click that link in my bio, Marcia, that should take you right to Natural Soap by Zakia. If you don't want the entire tub, you could just get the kit, which is the mask, the oil, the applicator brush, and the bowl. That's available on the site. Or if you only want the 2 and you're going to just apply it at home, you can do that as well. So there are 3 options on the website. Somebody else just placed an order. Thank you very much. We are now up to 6 or 7 or 8 orders. My Olay night cream smells like an Abercrombie store, in my opinion. This one, you are only, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's going on my lips. I'm going to do that. Might as well exfoliate the lips while I'm here. Do that. Do a little bit of that. Don't eat it though. You don't want to eat it. All right. So hopefully, let me bring you guys here. Now you guys get to see my face. I'm going to rinse this off. If you have any questions at all, feel free to send me a message. I got to make sure I know this one is the one we used. That was our sampler. If you have questions, reach out to me. I am Zakia at naturalsoapbyzakia.com. How did your conference go? I have them coming up March, April. Let's tell you guys about that. I will be speaking at 4 conferences this year. The first one is the New Jersey Gathering, which is in March. April, I will be at the Handcrafted Soap and Cosmetic Guild Conference. July, I will be at the Texas conference as well as the Old Sage Apothecarian conference. So if you want to meet me in person, head to any of those conferences, go over to livesoapschool.com. All of those events are listed. They are flying off the shelf before they make it to the shelf. The mask is hard. As you allow it to sit on your face, it will get harder, but not like those peely masks where it's irritating to get off, but it will start because of the air hitting it. So it will get a little bit harder. So I'm going to go because, I've already done this and I got to get ready for work tomorrow. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching, and head to naturalsoapbyzakia.com where you can get your self-care tub or your individual face mask applicator kit. Where's the night cream on the site? So the cream, you have three options. You can get the triple clay mask, that's just the mask by itself, or the mask in the kit. So you would have to type it in, or it should be on that home page. Or you can type in self-care tub of love. I had to see what I wrote it as on the site. So self-care love, self-care tub of love. Then there is the face mask and kit, and then you can also get the triple clay and the mask. Bye, guys. I want to try that. All right, I gotta rinse it off because you're supposed to lay down. You're supposed to be running your mouth. Bye, guys.